One man traveled farther than most rulers ever dreamed possible. Not for gold, not for power, but for the Prophet's words. His name would eventually transform Islamic scholarship forever. Millions still trust his work more than 11 centuries later. But who was the man behind this extraordinary achievement? His journey began in a city called Bukhara. There a child was born who would change history forever. His name was Muhammad ibn Ismail al-Bukhari. Few could imagine the sacrifices that awaited this remarkable child. Every step would demand patience, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. The road ahead would span thousands of difficult miles. Each destination held another precious piece of authentic knowledge. One forgotten decision would preserve countless authentic hadith forever. His search was unlike anything the Islamic world had ever witnessed. This is the extraordinary story of Imam al-Bukhari. In 810, a remarkable child was born in the city of Bukhara. He was raised in a family known for faith, honesty, and love of knowledge. His father passed away while Muhammad was still only a very young child. His devoted mother raised him with patience, faith, and unwavering trust in Allah. Even as a child, his passion for learning amazed everyone around him. Traditional historical reports mention that, as a child, Muhammad lost his eyesight. His mother turned to Allah with constant prayer, hope, and complete trust. Historical accounts state she dreamed of Prophet Ibrahim, bringing hope to her heart. By Allah's mercy, his eyesight was restored, filling the family with gratitude. That blessing would prepare him for one of history's greatest scholarly journeys. His remarkable memory soon became known among teachers throughout Bukhara. He could recall long narrations after hearing them, only once with astonishing accuracy. His teachers quickly realized they were witnessing an extraordinary young scholar. He yearly collected books, filling his days with learning instead of distraction. His childhood was preparing him for a journey that would transform Islamic history forever. Before reaching adulthood, his knowledge already impressed experienced scholars. He carefully memorized every narration alongside its chain of transmission. Historical reports mention he respectfully corrected a teacher after noticing a mistake. His humility earned respect long before fame ever reached his name. Soon, his search for authentic hadith would extend far beyond Bukhara. His remarkable memory became known among scholars across Bukhara. Every day was devoted to studying, memorizing, and reviewing sacred knowledge. His teachers encouraged him to continue seeking knowledge beyond his hometown. His goal was no longer learning alone, but preserving authentic hadith with precision. Soon he would leave Bukhara to search for knowledge across the Islamic world. At 16, Muhammad began a journey that would shape Islamic history forever. He traveled with his family to perform the sacred pilgrimage of Hajj. After Hajj, he chose to remain behind in Makkah to continue seeking knowledge. Makkah became the first great classroom of his lifelong scholarly journey. This was only the beginning of a journey across the entire Islamic world. From Makkah, he continued learning in the blessed city of Medina. Every lesson strengthened his understanding of authentic hadith and their narrators. He spent countless nights recording knowledge with remarkable discipline and care. Soon his search carried him far beyond the lands of the Hijaz. His greatest classroom would become the roads connecting the Islamic world. Basra became one of his earliest great centers for advanced hadith studies. He listened carefully, recording every trustworthy narration with remarkable discipline. His search soon carried him onward to Kufa and the great city of Baghdad. Across every city, he learned from respected scholars with humility and patience. Long journeys, hardship, and exhaustion never weakened his pursuit of authentic knowledge. Baghdad gathered many of the greatest scholars of the Abbasid world. He carefully learned from respected hadith masters wherever authentic knowledge was found. He gathered thousands of narrations, always examining their chains with great care. Accuracy mattered more to him than collecting the greatest number of reports. Every new destination strengthened his mission to preserve authentic hadith. Every narrator's character and reliability were examined with exceptional care. Authenticity always came before popularity, speed, or personal opinion. Years of travel had prepared him for an extraordinary scholarly responsibility. His careful method would shape one of Islam's most respected hadith collections. Soon he would begin compiling the masterpiece known as Sahih al-Bukhari. Across decades, he examined nearly 600,000 reported narrations. Every report faced careful examination before earning his confidence. He examined each chain of transmission with extraordinary scholarly precision. Reliable memory and trustworthy character were both essential for acceptance. His standards were among the strictest ever applied to hadith preservation. Every narrator first had to earn complete scholarly trust through proven reliability. A single weak connection could prevent a narration from meeting his highest standard. Accuracy always mattered more than the number of collected reports. His careful review continued across many years of dedicated scholarship. The foundation was now ready for a collection unlike any before it. After years of preparation, he finally began compiling his greatest scholarly work. Only narrations meeting his highest standards were chosen for inclusion. The compilation continued through years of careful review and refinement. The collection reflected unmatched precision, discipline, and scholarly responsibility. A masterpiece of Hadith scholarship was finally taking shape before history. Years of dedication had finally produced an extraordinary collection of authentic Hadith. Many scholars praised its unmatched precision and careful verification. Its influence spread across generations of students, teachers, and communities. His dedication helped preserve authentic prophetic teachings for future generations. His mission was complete, but his influence would continue for centuries. His extraordinary memory soon became the talk of Baghdad's greatest scholars. Some scholars prepared a careful test to examine his remarkable memory. They intentionally rearranged 100 narrations to challenge his precision. Soon, a crowded gathering assembled to witness the extraordinary examination. The room fell silent as the first altered narration was about to be recited. Each altered narration received the same calm reply: "I do not know it in this form." Some listeners wondered if the famous scholar truly knew the answers. When every narration ended, he corrected each one with remarkable precision. The gathering witnessed a level of scholarship few had ever seen before. That unforgettable day confirmed his place among history's greatest Hadith scholars. In Nishapur, students gathered from distant lands to learn from Imam al-Bukhari. His reputation reached scholars across the expanding Islamic world. Later, a theological dispute brought unexpected hardship despite his respected scholarship. Rather than deepen division, he quietly departed and continued his journey. Wherever he traveled, teaching and preserving authentic knowledge remained his mission. He refused to reserve sacred knowledge for rulers alone, standing firmly by his principles. Choosing integrity over comfort, he quietly departed from his beloved city. His final journey led him to the quiet village of Kartank near Samarkand. In 256 AH, his remarkable life came to a peaceful end. Centuries later, his work continues guiding millions across the world. True greatness is measured not by fame, but by knowledge that continues benefiting humanity long after its keeper is gone.